Hey Taurus, welcome to 37 Crowns. This is going to be your self-care reading. This is a new reading that I'm doing, but basically this reading will tell you anything you need to know that can help you to be your best self at the moment, tell you information you need to know to live your best life, to vibrate high so that you can be manifesting and calling in the things that you really want to call in, okay? You guys were on my mind, so I decided to just do a reading. I know that I originally had a schedule posted, but you know, it just felt like I was kind of going against the flow. So I think we're just going to be a little bit more obedient to the yin energy and just do what needs to be done. But I do feel a sense that there's something you guys need to know in this reading that will help you to be happier in your life, and that will help things go smoother for you, okay? So let's go ahead and start with the reading. So Spirit, we thank you for today. We ask that you invite Taurus's ancestors, angelic guides, divine spirit, the divine white light, angelic team into this reading to convey messages that Taurus needs to know. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Ashe, what does Taurus need to know at this time for their own self-care and well-being? Maybe I should call it a well-being reading. What does Taurus need to know at this time? Okay, we have leg. Wow, so you have stepping into a new experience. There is something that is on the horizon new for you, Taurus. Amazing. Something new is happening in your life. This could be regarding career, romance, a family experience. I am getting a little family energy here. Maybe there's a new experience with a child, a small child I'm picking up. But I am getting a new experience. This is going to manifest differently for all of you, okay? I feel it's going to be a very positive new experience, a positive change. At the bottom of the deck, you have taking a vacation physically or mentally. So this is, it's going to feel easy. It's going to feel like a vacation. There's a new, better way of doing things. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know at this time for their well-being and their highest good, Spirit? Taurus, messages for Taurus, please. Okay. Being told to use the next deck. All right. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? Taurus? Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? Wow. Okay. All right, you guys. You have, oh my goodness, you have a lot. You guys, something new is happening in your life, okay? There is newness and an influx. I feel it. It's a very positive shift happening in your life. For some of you, it's romance. It's romance, I feel, for the majority of you. I would say 70 to 80% of you, at least 70%. For some of you, it's career as well. But there is something happening. The first one you have is Valley, okay? Valley, it says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Did I not just say that, you guys? I feel a strong emotion of peace, like an easier way of doing things, I said. There's something that's going to come into your life. You could have, you could get information like new resources, like say, if you work for a corporation, an organization, or you run your own business, you may find a new method, a new way of doing things, maybe a new manual you find somehow, but there's going to be something new that comes up that reveals an easier method to doing things that in the past it may have been hard to do, but now it's easier to do because you found this new thing. And it's something new. It's going to make your life a lot easier, okay? And it's going to assure success. I do feel a strong career energy here, something in your career. For some of you, I did sense a nice, pleasant family experience you may be finding this coming week, okay? Maybe you take and I feel a childlike energy, like you take your child to the park. I'm hearing like children playing, okay? You take your child to the park if you have a children, or even if you were a godparent or nieces or nephews or whatever. But I do sense a pleasant family experience, and I definitely feel career success making your life easier. There's something you find in your career that's gonna make your life easier, okay? There's some kind of positive change happening with your love life. You have love here, all right? Love is coming here. And I know it's real because you have fire. Fire, it says strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And I do sense a very strong emotion here. There's also a sexual energy here. You guys should go back, if you're watching this, you're a Taurus and you have not seen my last I call it a new boo report, my last new boo reading. You really need to go watch that, because I picked up so much emotional, like a strong energetic bond that you may have with someone, and a strong passion and sexual chemistry you have with someone, like a twin flame. This is giving me twin flame energy here with love and the fire. Okay, that's like the epitome of twin flame. So I'm picking that up. There's somebody new in your experience. You're going to experience this if you choose to. You're going to experience something new in love. You have dark man. This is very interesting. You have dark man here. Okay, so this new twin flame that you have coming into your life, it says dealings or relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have younger woman. Okay, so you got a dark man and a younger woman. It says dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So you guys, I do feel like this is pretty much solidifying that no matter what, whether you are a feminine energy watching this or you're a male energy watching this, you have a twin flame around you, or who will be coming into your experience very shortly. And if you want to experience this passionate firecracker love, you're going to be given the opportunity. Okay, yeah, so love's coming, or love is here. But I also feel like there's something positive that's going to happen in your love. With your finances and your career. That's going to make your life easier. I don't know. You guys get a new assistant. You have a manual. You have, there's just some information that's going to come that's going to make your life easier. So what else do we have? Let's go to our self-care deck. I love this little deck. It's so cute. Let's see what you need to concentrate on to be your highest self, Taurus. I'm really enjoying doing this reading. If you guys like it, go ahead and please hit that like button and subscribe. You guys, I have a goal where I would like to hit 1K. Okay, I'm at 740 something right now, which is a huge accomplishment. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for everything. I just appreciate you guys so much. So please help me with my goal. Tell people about my channel, and help me get to my 1K goal. Okay, so let's see what you need to concentrate on for self-care for Taurus spirit. Self-care for Taurus. Taurus. What do we have? What is self-care for Taurus? What does Taurus need to focus on? Self-care for Taurus spirit. What do you have for Taurus? Self-care for Taurus spirit. Self-care for Taurus. Self-care for Taurus. You have read. All right, 4 and 2 is the number of 6. 6 is also a number of calmness and love. I feel like you guys in your life, it may be a lot of chaos going on around you, and you may be seeking peace. Okay, you may be seeking peace and refuge. I want to say the word refuge for some reason. I feel like you'll find that in a book. So this is a good idea to find a book, you know, maybe self-development, self-care kind of book, or something you're interested in. If you start reading, I feel like it will give you that peace. I feel a strong that you're really looking for peace and you don't know where to find it. But I feel if you curl up with a good book, you'll find it. Yeah, be still. You're looking for calmness. I said calmness and peace. Anything else for Taurus? Self-care. What do they need to know for self-care, Spirit? What do they need to know for self-care? My Tauruses, grounded Tauruses. We have chanting. And this is something that you can, I don't know why I'm getting this, but like, I don't know if you guys have ever chanted. I honestly meditate and I visualize and I say affirmations, but I've never really chanted. But for some reason, I'm getting the energy. I'm actually kind of getting the feeling and the visual of like a tape recorder. Okay. When you chant, you can program your subconscious mind. You can find this on YouTube too, where like if you're looking for finances, if you're looking for an increase in finances, you can say certain things like, One of my favorite is ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. Like just chanting, just saying things to yourself. When you do that, you reprogram your subconscious mind. Sorry for that song, by the way, but I just had to go there. Anyway, you reprogram your subconscious mind and you naturally become abundance because you are expecting abundance. And then when you go out into the world, you're like, oh my God, I found $20, or somebody just gave me money, or I just got a new client, or my Cash App just went off. My Cash App notification just went off. How did I do that? It's because you're chanting. And I'm seeing in my mind's eye right now like a tape recorder, like a tape inside of a tape recorder. And you guys, whenever you chant, whether you want love or whether you want peace and stillness and calmness, or whether you want happiness and more joy in your life, chant joy, happiness. And you can make this up, or you can research these on YouTube, you know, different chants that you like. I also like African music too. But there is a need for you to chant. And I'm also getting an energy of knowing your power. You see how this swirl is in her chest? That's her solar plexus chakra. And it's also yellow. So there's a need for you to realize that whatever conversation you are constantly having with yourself, okay, you are manifesting it and you are creating it. So begin to have, because I do feel an energy of you guys not really having positive conversations. There may be negative influences around you at this time, okay? Even if it's somebody who's kind of pessimistic or whatever a little bit. So sometimes you have to have those conversations with yourself when you can't have them with others. So just begin to see the flowers, you know, begin to chant flowery, loving experiences, joy, you know, joy, peace, love, harmony, whatever it is. And I feel like you will attract it in. You guys are really seeking peace. Like you really want peace. Okay. Abundance planning. Oh my God, I just said that. Okay. I said, when I was talking about the money chanting. So you guys may want more money at this time. You can create that. You know, this card, in my opinion, it's reminding you of your own power here with the solar plexus chakra highlighted. So if you speak those things as though they are, you are a powerful manifester. You are a god, a goddess, a god and a goddess. So just speak that, create your own chants, or you can research them. Okay, I'm not going to take all of these. This one came out, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't feel like that's right. Okay. That one said connect with your womb. So if you feel the need to connect with your womb, you can take a bath, you can relax, take a salt bath. You can even talk to your womb. I talk to my womb all the time, okay? You can do different rituals for your womb to cleanse it energetically. You can, this is going to sound kind of crazy. You can forgive yourself for letting people inside of your womb who shouldn't have been there. There are tons of things you can do, okay? But I'm not really feeling that energy so much as I did the others. So we're just going to keep going. But yeah, read for calmness and clarity and knowledge. I see you guys going inside of yourself, like going inside of yourself, seeking. I said that, seeking peace, seeking. You may be seeking knowledge at this time, but I just see you as kind of wanting to be alone to ascend. Like you're looking to be a better person, and you may draw back your energy from people if you have a lot of friends or you dated or something, you may pull back. But it's funny because you have love and romance here, but I feel like by going within, you attract better experiences when you go within and you try to become a better person, if that makes any sense, Taurus. Hopefully it makes sense. All right, what do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus. What do you have for Taurus at this time? Taurus, what do you have for Taurus? Taurus, I did just hear being made. So like I said before, you could be withdrawing your energy, going inside of yourself, seeking this knowledge, seeking this peace, realizing your power because you're stepping into your higher self, the person you're made to be, being made. Spirit is making you at this time, okay? Yeah, so let's see what else is for Taurus. That's too many. What do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? Taurus. You should want to go all over the place. Anything for Taurus, Spirit? I still am kind of feeling a chaotic energy. You may be around something chaotic, but you're trying to look for peace. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have deep replenishment. What did I just say? Retreat, rest, and be held. Retreat, rest, and be held. Yeah, some of y'all are looking for peace. I keep feeling that. Like, you just want peace. You just want love. You want to be loved. And I'm not talking about romance like, you know, I just want a boo type thing. I mean, this says be held. Like, you just want to feel the energy of love, peace, and comfort. Okay? It says retreat, rest, and be held. So there's a need, like I said before, to go inside of thyself. All right? Go inside of yourself. I do feel like you're opening a new door. You're going to a new level. At the bottom of the deck, you have the initiation. It says rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So something new is taking place. Okay? Something new is taking place. Let's see what this is. Spirit. What's taking place for Taurus? What's taking place for Taurus? What's the energy around Taurus? What's taking place for Taurus? What's the new level they're entering into? The new doorway they're entering into? Something new is coming, Taurus. Something new. Something, I don't think you've experienced this before. It's going to be something really new. It's going to be a spiritual experience too. Okay? You're going to learn about yourself a lot. New things about yourself. And what you thought you weren't capable of. I'm getting that strongly. You're going to learn. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? Okay, I'm also getting an energy that whatever you're learning is going to kind of blow you away, because you guys by nature are grounded in your earth signs, and this new level or this new doorway opening up to you may require you to detach from being grounded. It may require you to think differently. I think I said this in a previous reading, but I'm picking that up. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We have for Taurus, Spirit. Yeah, wisdom. I just talked about that, how you guys are seeking knowledge. This new doorway you're walking in, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Most importantly, and first and foremost, you're going to learn about yourself. You will learn about others too, but you're going to gain so much wisdom here. This is the number 5, the number of change. There's newness coming, changes, okay? Patience. I think you want somebody to be patient with you. I don't feel like y'all need to be patient. I think you want somebody to be patient with you. What else do we have for Taurus? Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? Intuition. Yeah. Okay. So this is the number of 2 here. I feel like, remember when I talked and I said to you guys how you guys were very grounded, and this new experience or this new doorway that you're coming into is going to require you to not be grounded. It's going to require you to detach from what you know, and what y'all know is the earth. Y'all know the ground. Y'all know being rooted, feeling grounded, right? But if you look at these 2 cards, you're gaining wisdom, and there's a change here, but this is intuition. So some of you may not be very familiar with your intuition, okay, with following spirit, which going with your gut instincts is what I'm getting off of. Maybe y'all do have strong gut instincts, but you have a hard time following them because you kind of want to see the path laid out before you take the leap or before you take the jump, okay? I'm getting that this new time in your life is going to require you to tap more into your yin, your feminine energy, than your masculine energy, which talks about you following your intuition, listening to your heart, listening to your gut instincts. What does your instincts say? Okay. It's going to feel very odd and new at first, but it's going to help you. Okay. I also feel like this intuition that is being developed and you're being trained on how to listen to it is going to connect with your love here. This new love that is around you, you tapping into learning how to love, but not from a practical standpoint, because I know Tauruses are very committed. They're very, your card is the Hierophant. So you do things by the book. You do things by the numbers. You know, like, okay, we got married. Here's your role, traditional gender roles. Here's my role. I work outside in the home. You cook. You know, we're going to save this amount of money. Like, y'all are very strict and grounded, which is a beautiful thing. But there are some aspects of love that you are not as experienced in, which has to do with the esoteric nature of love, okay? The intangible nature of love. Like, okay, well, I'm going to appreciate you, or how to love you, or how to support somebody, or how to let somebody in, how to value somebody, how to, what's the word I'm looking for? How to be vulnerable. That's really what I'm looking for. Be vulnerable. This intuition side is going to teach you how to be vulnerable. I do feel like this love, this twin flame is coming into your experience to teach you how to be vulnerable, how to love, which is how to love, not in the physical, committed and supportive way, but in a way where it's like, I appreciate you, I value you, I accept you, I open my heart unto you, and I put myself out there to be vulnerable, and I don't need to be caught. You know, you don't have to catch me. I'm just gonna love. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, this new part of your life is teaching you how to develop your intuition. I'm being led to these cards. I hope that made sense. What do we have for Taurus? What's the overall energy for Taurus that they need to concentrate on right now for their well-being, Spirit? What is the overall energy for Taurus that they need to concentrate on right now for their own well-being? Overall energy for Taurus that they need to concentrate on right now for their overall well-being, Spirit. Overall energy for Taurus. What do they need to concentrate on right now, Spirit? Okay. We had a Five of Swords, which is walking away. Okay, so right now you have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It looks like right now Spirit wants y'all to concentrate on walking away from things that are burdensome to you. So there may be burdens. You may feel like you have a lot on your plate, things that are weighing down on you. Spirit wants you to start, yeah, that's where this intuition comes from too. Spirit wants you to start saying no to things and walking away from things that are heavy for you and that are burdensome for you, and start following your intuition and how your body feels, and say yes to things that make you feel good, make you vibrate high. Because some of y'all, like I said, Tauruses are so committed and grounded, where you guys will continue to say yes to things that don't serve you, that are burdening you, okay, that are weakening you, just because you said you would say yes. And I think I said that in a past reading, okay? Everything isn't about commitment and responsibility. Sometimes we need to tune into our bodies and our intuition and our heart, listen to our heart and follow what our heart is telling us to do. So this whole reading pretty much is about trust. It's about knowing your power, but it's also about trust, following, listening, and following your heart, your gut instincts and your intuition, and saying, okay, do I have the power to leave things that don't serve me, that don't feel good to me? And really detach from things that don't serve me, even if I said I would do it, even if I have a responsibility to it, because responsibility and commitment doesn't equal wellness. Okay, it doesn't equal wellness. Like, you could be in a relationship with somebody, you could have been in for 2-3 years, but if it's not healthy, are you listening to your body and your intuition? When your intuition is screaming at you, telling you, hey, this is not healthy for you. This person, they not for your highest good. They don't make you feel good. Or this job is not for you. It don't make you feel good. And I feel like y'all are in a place where Spirit is really challenging you to step out of your nature, which is to be grounded and be a part of the earth, and step more into a nature that is unlike you, which is to follow your intuition, listen to your gut instincts in your body, and say, you know what? Yeah, this job isn't for me anymore, or this business isn't in alignment with me anymore, or this partner doesn't feel right anymore. I don't feel loved. I don't feel valued or appreciated, or this diet isn't for me anymore. You have to follow your intuition. Like, I have an example of that. You know, I used to eat meat for a long time, and then like 6 years ago, one day I just started feeling like I should be a vegetarian. I just started feeling this way. And I was married at the time. My husband was a straight carnivore. I had 2 children who ate meat. You know, I only knew eating meat for so long, but I felt within my body that I would feel better if I gave up meat. I felt like I was more in alignment with being a vegetarian. And you guys, that was one of the best decisions I've ever made. My children still eat meat. I still cook for them, but I followed my intuition. I didn't need any evidence to tell me. My body, my intuition was screaming out at me. Your intuition is your guide, your navigational system that is guiding you through this thing called life. And when it screams at you, it's trying to lead you to your bliss. It's trying to lead you to your happiness. It's trying to lead you to your right path. So you really need to listen. And I feel like whoever this partner is who's coming in, they're going to teach you a new way of being. And I do see some challenges. That's one of the things you're going to love about them, because it's going to be so different from your earthy energy. But it's also going to drive you crazy because you may not understand this person. Okay? They also could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or a Sag. But anyway, Spirit wants you to concentrate on walking away from things that burden you, things that are burdening you right now. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I'm going to take some of these. What do you have for Taurus, Spirit? This is a really beautiful reading, by the way. It's just about learning new ways of being. We all learn new ways of being. It's kind of like, you know, driving automatic, and then it's like, okay, great, you know how to drive, but you don't know how to drive no stick shift. So you got to learn how to drive different. Spirit is trying to teach you how to navigate through life different. Your responsibility, your grounded nature, your practicality has gotten you very far in life. Now let's see how far your intuition will get you, okay? Your masculine energy has got you very far, but there's a part of you that you have not tapped into. And this part of your life is going to teach you how to tap into that. And you're going to be very surprised and shocked at just how far you get by going with the flow and being in your feminine nature, following your intuition, okay? What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus, beautiful reading, by the way, Tauruses. I love you guys so much. I really do. Please like the video if you haven't, by the way. And also, please subscribe, you guys. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? By the way, I'm doing this reading based off of my intuition. So if it's hidden, thanks to the intuition, okay? What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, Spirit. Beautiful energy. Just see you guys in a good place. If you're not in a good place, you're really trying to get there. By the way, at the bottom of the deck, it was the Hermit card. So like we talked about before, retreating within, going within. Yeah, finding your bliss and your happiness within, okay? The Sun card. Finding your balance within. You may be withdrawing from other people at this time. Okay. You have angelic assistance. So during this transition that you're going through, guys, you may really find it difficult to transition into this new way of being, of feeling, okay? Feeling your way through life and starting to make choices off of what feels good instead of what you have committed to. But Spirit wants you to know that you have angels all around you. It says angelic assistance, divine guidance. So you're being divinely led. This isn't, you can trust this, okay? I know it's hard because you're not grounded with this process, but you can trust this. You're being divinely guided to tap more into your feminine nature, your intuition. It says angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. So you have support here. You also have another number of 6. Love, calmness, peace, clarity. Okay, anything else for Taurus? Taurus, beautiful how that came out. Oh my God, I love this. You have 47, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a gateway, all right? Gateway of blessings. You have a new door. I think I talked about that before. You have a new pathway opening up to you, okay? That's what 11 is. It's a pathway. It's a doorway. It says river of blessings, releasing constraints, okay? So you guys have blessings coming in your career. I see increase here. I see more happiness in your career. And you also have increase in love, loving new experiences that are going to bring you joy. I do feel like that. And it says releasing constraints. I feel like you being overly practical has confined you in some way, and you have not maximized your true potential. But when you start to tap into this yin energy, this intuitive energy, you're going to start to feel less constrained, and it's going to bring about many blessings. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, you guys. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I think we're just going to take an angel spirit message, and that'll be the end of the reading. I'm really loving this, you guys. Beautiful reading. What do you have for my Tauruses, Spirit? What do you have for my Tauruses? What What do you have for my Taurus' spirit? One more. What do you have for my Tauruses? You have for my Taurus' spirit. Tauruses, what do you have for my Tauruses? What do you have for my Tauruses for the self-care reading? What will benefit them for their highest good, for their highest well-being? Thank you. Once again, you have a lot of guidance, angelic guidance and support here. Okay, it says support. There's something growing in your life with the egg here, and I feel like Spirit is with you, walking alongside you to help it grow and develop. Okay, so know that you're not alone. It says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. I'm getting another energy here. You guys remember how I say you're having new love come in? Y'all are going to have new people come in that are going to help you and support you. You may have even prayed and asked for this support and guidance. You're going to get it. Okay. These are people who wish you well, who mean the best for you. They could be, you could have a really strong, like, friendship, sisterhood vibe, or if you are a male, you could have like, I'm seeing a group, I'm seeing a tribe, like, I don't know, maybe you do something on the side like art or something, you like a club. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm seeing a club of people where you may visit or be a part of, and they're really going to lift you up and support you and have your back. Like, I feel like that. You're going to have new people coming into your life who mean you well, who wish you well. This is a gift from the divine. Okay, they were sent to you to help you and support you and guide you. So very beautiful reading, Taurus. Just remember to relax. Just remember that this new experience of following your gut and your intuition is divinely guided, and spirited, and your angels are there to support you, as well as divinely guided individuals to help you, and everything's going to be okay. All right, I love you guys so much. Please comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace be unto you. Ashe.